Hello friends, I am Krupa Sharan, doing my first MCom CA in Ainada Janakiamman College, Sivagasi. Myself and our Head of Department, Assistant Professor R.D.sivakumar sir, MSc MPhil, present a paper on social networking, and I like to share what I have learned from this paper. We present a paper on topic social networking, tools for empowering rural learners. Why we choose this topic means our college has been awarded a second rank all over India by NAC for empowering the learners in rural areas. Let us get into the topic. Social network. What is network? Network is a connection of two or more autonomous computers. So, here social network means connecting people like individuals, groups and people living all over the world. The social network provides many services. In online, they use web-based and mobile-based technology to connect with people. For example, email. Through email, the messages can be sent to every nook and corner of the world. The transaction through email is very fast. The other one is video sharing. It is popular in education field like Evron classes. A learned professor can interact with students all over the world. The most popular service in this current world is FOAF, that is friend of a friend. This FOAF includes sites like Facebook, LinkedIn, Friendster and Flickr. This social network has been analyzed in many levels. There are three levels, that is micro level, meso level and macro level. We are going to see in a depth of these levels. In micro level, the social network typically begins with an individual or may begin with a small group of individuals in a particular social context. The micro level is further classified into dyadic level, triadic level, actor level and subset level. First we see dyadic level. A dyad is a social relationship between two individuals. The network research on dyads may concentrate on the structure of relationship, example multiplicity, strength, social equality and tendencies. Next, triadic level. Add one individual to a dyad and users have a triad. Research at this level may concentrate on the factors such as balance and transitivity. Next, actor level. A smallest unit of analysis in a social network is an individual in their social setting, that is an actor. In subset level, the network research problems begins at the micro level but may cross over into the meso level of analysis. They may focus on the distance and reachability. Next comes meso level. In general, meso level theories begins with the population size that falls between the micro and macro levels. The meso level network are very low density networks. Here the meso level is further classified into organizations, randomly distributed networks and scale-free networks. Organization. Formal organizations are social groups that distribute tasks for a collective goal. Network research on organization may focus on either intra-organizational or inter-organizational ties in terms of formal or informal relationship. They mostly focus on the interplay between the two structures. Next, randomly distributed network. Here, exponential random graph models of social networks become the state-of-art methods of social network analysis. This framework has the capacity to represent the social structural effects commonly observed in many human social networks. Scale-free network. A scale-free network is a network whose degree distribution follows a power law. In network theory, a scale-free ideal network is a random network with a degree distribution that unravels the size distribution of social groups. The characteristics of scale-free network varies with the theories and analytical tools. The second level is macro level. Macro level is further classified into large-scale network, complex network. What is macro level? The tracing interpersonal interaction, macro level analysis, generally the outcomes of interactions such as economic or other resource transfer interactions over a large population. Here, the large scale network is somewhat synonym with macro level. It is used primarily in social and behavioral sciences in economics. Originally, the term was used extensively in the computer sciences. Next, complex networks. Most largest social networks display the features of social complexity, which involves substantial non-trivial features of network topology, with pattern of complex connections between elements that are neither purely regular nor purely random. The four ways to improve teaching and learning methods using social media. I think this will be an interesting one. The four ways are Facebook classroom page, Twitter for reminders, show and tell with Pinterest, blogging in the classroom. First, Facebook classroom page. Facebook pages are used for small business or celebrity fan clubs, authors and many others who wish to have a place where they can connect with others. While a classroom Facebook page may not achieve celebrity status, it is excellent place to post their homework assignments, share updates or even humorous stories from the day. The practice of posting homework assignments each day can save students and their parents a lot of frustration and discourage excuse making for assignments that aren't completed. Even if it is not used daily, this social media gathering place can increase the community feel of your classroom. Next, Twitters for reminder. A short 140 character tweet is often sufficient for giving parents and students a heads up that there is a test schedule or assignment due the next day. These quick reminders can be lifesavers for busy families that spend the late afternoons and early evenings running from one activity or to the next. Use them for field trips, conference or general reminders of supplies needed. Similar to the Facebook page, Twitter can also be used to increase parents-teachers communication. Show and tell with Pinterest. Pinterest is a social media venue that creates to those who are visually oriented. If you take a picture in your classroom of the students working or of classroom projects, pinning them at Pinterest can be an excellent way to share the photos with friends. Before doing this, be careful to review your students' photo release to see if you have permission to take and post photos. Even with this, it is often best to post photos of projects and activity results rather than of students themselves. Next, blogging in the classroom. Whether you use it as a part of your English class lessons, plans or for any other subject, having students participate in a classroom blog can be an excellent way to get them to map out their thoughts and practice writing. Classroom blogs can be made available to parents and administrators only by maintaining a private blog that can be accessed only by approved or invited subscribers. Teachers, professors, and schools, colleges that encourage the use of social media in the classroom as well as for communication or helping today's students gain experience they will be able to use in their personal and business lives as adults. Here, how the social network is used in the field of professionals, that is, professional users within education. Professional use of social networking services refers to the employment of a network site to connect with other professionals within a given field of interest. A social network like LinkedIn, a social network website geared towards companies and industry professionals looking to make new business contract or keep in touch with previous co-workers, affiliates and clients. The other networks are also being used in this manner. How social network is used in curriculum. Responding to the popularity of social networking services among many students, teachers are increasingly using social network to supplement teaching and learning in traditional classroom environment, as they can provide new opportunity for enriching existing curriculum through creative, authentic or flexible non-linear learning experiences. Now the social networking services can become research network as well as learning network. How the social network has been used in the field of learning. Networking allows participants the opportunity for just-in-time learning and higher level of engagement. The use of social network allows educators to enhance their prescribed curriculum. When learning experiences are infused into a website, students utilized every day for fun. Students realize that learning can and should be a part of everyday life. Here, the trends in social side. They are prospective employees, mobile applications, 21st century portals. First, prospective employees. Employees can use information on social sites to learn about prospective employees by reading profiles, and pursuing photos has become standard for human resources department in some companies. One's job search could be affected accordingly. Next, the mobile application. Socializing via mobile device is growing all the time, allowing users to continue their experiences away from home, school, or office. The GPS feature in smartphones add the twist of knowing where friends are at any given moment. Here in 21st century portals, social networking platforms may allow organizations to improve communication and productivity by disseminating information among different groups of employees in a modern, efficient manner, resulting in increased productivity. These are the students' benefit from using the social media. A social media offers plenty of opportunities for learning and interactivity. And if you take a moment to think about it, it is not too hard to see how students benefit from using social media. As younger generation use such technology in the classroom, they remake the educational landscapes. Students are experiencing the world through more than just books and assignments. They are learning and adapting to the world using a relatively new form of communication. The benefits are connections, web engagement, knowledge. Connection. Social media networks are designed for the purpose of communal connections. Today, students are accessing Facebook, Twitter, and even Instagram to connect and share with those around them. One of the most interesting thing about social media is that users can interact and engage with each other solely through a web presence, perhaps never even meeting in person. In web engagement, whether they are sharing personal pictures, link to other sites, or even commenting on someone's post, students engage, stretching beyond social interaction purpose alone. Students use social media day in and day out to interact with their peers and even teachers about class related subjects. In a world where online engagement is important for business, these students are becoming expert at developing a sense of internet presence. Not only do they know how to interact with others on the internet, they know how to use basic and even complex function in order to do so. In knowledge point of view, social media users share among themselves day in day out, giving and receiving information at a rapid speed. This information is more than funny cat videos. They share views and opinions, tips, tricks, and among students, helpful information for classes. This ability to assert, analyze, retain, and share their information. I like to give some tips to you friends. Have a note of it. Friends, an easy way to download a YouTube video is first in that address bar you just give double S before the word YouTube, that is www.ssyoutube.com. Then you run it. It will ask for the format in which you prefer. Then you select the format available in your lab or in your system, then run the program. Really the YouTube will be get downloaded, and it is an easy way. If you use Mozilla Firefox for downloading or for you it is used as a search engine means you need internet download and manager. So without these things we can straight away download this YouTube videos with the help of this doubles. Next, how to upload and see the video in our website. Friends, uploading a video in YouTube is very easy. Just by signing in we can upload it. But if you want the same video to play in your website means what we should do. The steps to see the video in our website is: first, play the video in YouTube. Below, click the button called embedded. A code is displayed. Copy the code and with the help of HTML language, place it inside the body tag and run the program. Now the video will run in your website, but the base is YouTube. If you straightly upload your videos in your website means the website space will be more. It will occupy more space and further applications can't be takes place. So if you get the video from YouTube and via it now it is placed and played in your website, the space of your website will be reduced and it will not affect anymore. So have a try on it. These tips friends, it will be more useful. Nowadays UGC has uploaded many online teachings, so we can make use of it and enrich our learning, friends. Next, video lecture. We can have a direct class atmosphere in video lecture. For example, if you want to know about C++ and you want to learn more, the developer of C++, Bajaris Roundstump itself took class means it is more interesting. It can be done with the help of video lecturing. From this I like to conclude this paper, friends. This paper proposes factors for successful use of social networking sites in higher educational institutions. These success factors need to be adopted by users in order to develop the positive aspects of social networking. If it is used successfully, social networking sites can offer lecturers and students a useful tool with which to develop their relationship and contribute to their learning experiences. So it's important to create a sense of community for students taking online classes. Social media can help bring students together, support teaching and learning, even leverage a global community of information and idea sharing. Thank you, friends.